The unstable SMP is home to some of the most powerful and popular civilizations in all of Minecraft. But they're all wrong, because today I will be making the most powerful civilization in all of Minecraft. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so it looks like we're going to start off in a desert today, and we're going to turn this village into our civilization. Before we do anything crazy, we need to get some basic gear, get some tools, that way we can actually turn this village into our civilization. Alright, I should have a crafting table somewhere around here in a village house. Most houses, not most houses, but some of these houses do come with a crafting table inside. I'll take a little bit extra wheat and some food right there. Go ahead and take a bed just in case we need to sleep one night. There we go. Now we have a crafting table. Craft ourselves up a little bit more bread. I'm going to go ahead and take this crafting table with us so I don't have to keep continuing to craft. Alright, and there goes the civilization's only protection. So I guess we gotta get to work on the civilization now. Alright, I think I'm actually gonna like settle inside of this desert pyramid, because it's not really like inside of the civilization, inside the village I mean, but we could definitely like make it a part of the civilization, because just like the way it's all mapped out, I guess like this could be some sort of central location. I just wish it was like facing the other way, because that would be more ideal in my opinion. Let's go ahead and craft ourselves a pickaxe so we can check out this civilization, not this civilization, so we can go ahead and check out this pyramid. Ooh, dune armor trim templates, that's perfect. We could probably turn like down here into the civilization's treasury almost, make some sort of staircase or some other way to get out or in. That'd be kind of cool, I guess. All right, so I'm gonna head straight for the caves now. If I can get some of that water to flow, that would be great. I think all I really have to do is just jump on this right here and have it to break so it can update the water. Perfect. Yeah, there we go. And let's not go all the way down. Oh yeah, let's just stop off right here. Oh, I meant to clutch with that. All right, we'll take some coal. That would be nice to have so we can smelt our iron and copper if we ever get any. All right, let's get some iron right here. That'll be nice to have. I can maybe craft some tools or a shield. A shield would be really good to have right now. So I'm already out of wood, so I should probably go to like a forest, a savanna forest, or find like some tree to chop down so I can at least have a little bit of wood while we go on this caving adventure. While we're gathering resources, let me give you a breakdown of what our goals will be for today. A civilization needs 3 things to survive: food, protection, and a currency. So today, we will be accomplishing those 3 things in our hardcore world. Let's go ahead and kind of semi-settle into our little home right now. I'll go ahead and craft a couple torches. I don't need a ton right now, but just to light up the area so we don't get any surprise attacks from mobs tonight. I'll probably turn this temple into the treasury, like I said, and just make it down there, the area. And once I get a brush, I'd like to kind of go through this suspicious sand and see if I could get like diamonds or something, maybe some templates or some pottery. That'd be kind of cool to have. And then I'll make down there like my bedroom basically. And then down here in the main area will be the treasury area almost, where we can store all of our gold and valuables, diamonds if we get them this episode, just stuff like that. But I think our first goal should probably be to get a decent food source going, because I could always just steal their wheat and their food, but that's only going to last me so long. So I should probably, oh, we have another village. Oh, and another temple. So we can definitely go explore those. Maybe we can get some more food from there. But yeah, I should probably come up with some sort of like food farm, although there's no animals to like really make a food farm. I'd probably have to use villagers and just survive on bread and wheat for the next while, but it should be fine. It doesn't really matter. But what I really need to do is get into the caves. Unfortunately, that cave didn't seem to be too big. I mean, there's like a second deeper level to it, as you can see down there, because this is, over there was the level where we were at. And down here, it looks like I can just go down there. I'm not sure if it's deep enough to find actual stuff, but yeah, no, it's not deep enough to find actual stuff. But we can always just get more coal. I guess we could also get a little bit of copper. I mean, copper armor's not good by any means, but we can at least have some armor so we can feel a little confident and protected. So it looks like that's all the cave is going to really have to offer at our base. So let's go ahead and just swim straight up and get back up to the base. Go look for a little bit better of a cave, something bigger. I'll probably smelt some of my material before that so I can at least get some armor and protection. But yeah, we need to find a little bit of a better cave, which I don't really think, I mean, Over there looks like there's a pretty big cave. So we'll go check that out over there. All right, and then crafting these leggings, we should have all the armor that we should need for this. I mean, it's not the greatest armor, but we can at least go caving inside this armor. So let's go check out that cave over there. Hopefully there's a little bit more coal. I kind of burned through a lot of my coal doing that smelting. But we should probably start smelting with the leaves we have. So I'll just go ahead and remember that. Oh, that actually looks like it's a ruined portal based on the obsidian. I mean, I don't really have a need for it right now. But, I mean, I guess I could always just come back to it and look at it later. All right, and coming up upon this cave, it looks like it's just going to be like an awkward cave. There's some gold there. I mean, I guess we'll take the gold. Oh, and it goes down a little deeper in some areas. Okay, the cave doesn't look to be too promising, but maybe it'll lead into like a bigger cave, like over here almost. Yeah, this cave doesn't look too dangerous, like it's going to kill me, so it's definitely not a good cave. But there's definitely going to be plenty of gold inside of this cave. I really need to go deeper. I can't, I'll probably just like run aimlessly for like ever, trying to find a good cave. Oh, maybe this cave goes a little deeper than I thought. Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, now this is starting to look like an actual cave almost. Still a little small, but it's looking a little better. Oh, is that... Okay, so this looks like it's just going to go straight down. Okay. Yeah, not too sure if I should really be doing this in this small area. I'll probably go back up to the larger one. Oh, please don't. Nope. Okay. There we go. So yeah, it looks like over here was where the cave was that we saw originally. And I just went down that little tunnel. It's still just like such small caves. Oh, never mind. They're not small caves. I mean, it's still kind of small for the newer caves, but it's still a pretty nice cave. Okay, plenty of iron down here for us. I should have probably checked my surroundings before I started mining, but I don't really care. So we've reached deep slate level. So we should... I mean, there's got to be a big cave somewhere. Like, just a big entrance to the big cave. I mean, I guess I'll just take this iron. It'll be helpful. I could at least get full iron armor to get out of this copper armor. Let's go ahead and take care of this creeper. I thought I was about to like fall into there. Maybe down there is going to be a better... Okay, I don't know what I was doing right there, but it'll be fine. Oh, plenty of iron. Okay, that would be nice to have. Maybe over here? Nope, just some more coal. I'll go ahead and take the coal, just so I don't run out of stuff if I were to need a new pickaxe to mine some more stuff. But we should be fine with coal after this little vein. Now I guess I'll start moving over here. I thought that was iron. I'm like seeing things right now. Okay, over here it looks like it does go down. I'm a little worried to go down, but I mean, I guess it's got to be done. Perfect. We got some more iron and a little bit of gold. That'll be nice to have. All right, let's just keep moving down and hope we can find a larger cave. That's really what I'm after, is just a big cave. I'm starting to see light down there at the end. I'm just going to like veer off and go towards this way. Oh, perfect. Okay. That's going to look staged 100%. But I promise you, I did not know that there were diamonds over here. All right. I guess we'll just take our diamonds. Oh, more diamonds. Perfect. Perfect. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is a... Oh my. Oh my. How many diamonds is that? What, like 3, 4, 5? That's at least got to be 7. We got 10 diamonds? Oh my word. That's actually perfect. Now I'm like really scared. If I could get full diamond armor, that would actually be crazy good. It doesn't even have to be enchanted just to get that diamond armor. Would be nice. I really wanted to clutch with that. Okay, so it looks like the light at the end of these little tunnels was just lava and more diamonds. Okay. I'll take it. Oh, no way. I have never seen one of these before. Okay. This is like one of those fossil things, isn't it? Oh my goodness. There's a first time for everything, but I did not expect it to be my first episode. What in the world? Okay, so we have the bones now, I guess. If we ever need bone meal, I thought that was going to fall in. Okay, so I don't really know how these fossils work because I've never found one before. But shouldn't there just be like diamonds around the fossil in some way? I see another one over there. maybe it's not a lot of diamonds. I don't know. Like I said, I've never seen one of these before. This is actually crazy. Okay, so there's a diamond. Oh, they're like inside the bones, it looks like. Because what kind of fossil is this, though? Because, okay, so there's another one. And then, okay, so there's a diamond right here. Oh my word, we might have diamond armor in episode 1. I didn't really... I mean, I was going to have diamonds by episode 1, but I didn't want to, like... I mean, I keep saying episode 1. I'm sorry. This is like not a series of building a civilization, but like, I'm going to build a civilization today and compete with the unstable SMP and their civilizations. Although, I am not going to have near to what they have by means of views or materials. Because I'm doing this the legit way, you know? Starting off a civilization from scratch. Now I just have to like make sure I don't die and lose everything. It looks like we're heading back up a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and craft a bucket just so I can pick up this water and not have to waste a bunch of blocks climbing out. That way we have just a little bit of water so we can move around and stuff. And we're in the desert, so the desert is a fairly dry place. I should also go ahead and craft a new pickaxe just to replace that one whenever it's over. I should be fine with just a copper sword for a little bit and the stone axe. I mean, it's not too much of a difference to upgrade the axe, and the sword is whatever. I prefer axe PvP in most times. Alright, so it's just lava, it seems. I don't really want to do that right now. I don't need obsidian. I mean, we have that ruined portal, so we should be able to get at least a little bit of obsidian. And if we need more, I'll come back to the mines and just get some obsidian. But I don't see a point in wasting my time. This is the cave we were wanting. There we go. There we go. I'm definitely gonna get lost, but we got some diamonds, so that's nice. I'll definitely, like, I have no idea where I am right now, and I don't even have the coordinates of spawn. So, that'll be a problem. A geode. Geode would be kind of cool to have. I mean, they're not really valuable unless you're on Bedrock Edition. You need a spyglass to zoom in. But, I mean, it's cool to always have, I guess. Alright, so let's get inside this geode. Check it out. See if there's any full-grown clusters. I don't think those are full-grown. I think the full-grown... Yeah, that's not full-grown. Oh, there's no full-grown. That's so sad. Imagine if you could bone meal those to get some more. Let's try to not get into a little fight. I just ran by diamonds. That I really... Oh, no. Okay, we're gonna have to... Yeah. I'm gonna light up the area so we can at least see what's happening. Looks like there's some lava over there to my right. Alright, so I've taken that out. Let's get these diamonds. I should definitely start crafting a little bit of diamond gear since we have the 17 diamonds. I feel like that would just be a wise investment right now. That's the way I came up, I think. Because yeah, that's the way I came up, I believe. Yeah, because I built that right there. Yeah, let's go ahead and just craft a little bit of armor. I think a chest plate would probably be the best thing to go for right now. I'll get rid of that right now. Let's see if we can get any more diamonds or iron. Honestly, I think we're pretty set on iron. We should be fine. We don't really need too much iron, I guess. So yeah, I've already been around this way. I think I'm just walking in a big circle right now. Because yeah, this is where I mined up those diamonds. This is where I came in. I need to remember that. We have this, whatchamacallit, the thingy things. What in the world, what am I looking, mineshaft. It's Minecraft. Why couldn't I not think of mineshaft? We have a mineshaft. I guess that's pretty cool. Sometimes I feel like they're very underwhelming. But back whenever I was first starting to play, like these things were the coolest things in the world to me. I was like, oh my goodness, I love it so much. But I always get lost and can never find my way back out. Yeah, I'm not messing around with this right now. And that should be the way out. Oh, this looks like a different kind of side of the cave. Oh, is this another fossil? What? What is up with me and finding fossils today? That means more diamonds, I guess. That's awesome. Are there, like, would they be under? Should I just, like, break some of these bones? I want to keep these fossils intact, mostly. I mean, not that I'll ever come back to them, but it would just be, I don't know. In my opinion, it's just kind of cool to leave this history that doesn't exist alive, I guess. I don't know. It's just a bunch of ones and zeros. It's not that big of a deal. So it doesn't look like there's any more diamonds, but I feel like the way the fossil is, maybe it keeps going this way. Oh, it does. Okay. So, oh. Wait, is this the one that I was at already? Wait, is it? Because, or is this, I can't really tell. I need to like find, no, I don't think I've been to this one. But I was like, if this is the same fossil, that'd actually be crazy. All right, so we have, I mean, we don't have plenty of diamonds, but like we're pretty set on diamonds right now. We have 12 out of the 17 we had just a while ago. Maybe there, I mean, there's got to be more diamonds over here in the fossil. I mean, we're not set on diamonds, but like we definitely have a very respectable amount. Because what's 7 plus 4 plus 5? Wait. Oh, what just happened? I don't even know how to. I was just doing math. What? I don't know. But 7 plus 4 plus 5. Just so you all wait. Is that right? 7, 4, 5. Yeah. 7 plus 4 plus 5 is about 16. I hope. If not, the comment section will correct me, and there's the diamonds, and I'll never hear the end of it. But yeah, like I was saying, we definitely have enough diamonds for full diamond armor, I believe, because like I said, we just need 16 diamonds, I think. And we could definitely like craft a diamond axe or a diamond sword, or like whatever we would need. I would like to at least get like 23, seems like a pretty good number that we're at right now. Because plus the 8, that would have been like 31. Maybe we could just get a couple more diamonds, and I would call it good enough. Oh my. Okay, so I'm definitely lost. You know, let's just craft some diamond armor, because I'll definitely be down here for a while. Let's go helmet, and then I guess I'll craft leggings, because I don't really think I need to replace my iron boots right now. I'll be fine with just iron boots for right now. All right, so let's go look for just some more diamonds. A little bit more diamonds. I don't want to get too greedy, because then I will definitely not make it out of here alive. I need to eat. I just saw diamonds out of the corner of my eye. That skelly's blocking them, though. Everything is about to go wrong. I can already feel it. Yeah. Okay. There's too much happening. I need to be able to see. Okay. All right. So I did run away, and I did find this massive. Oh, there's a chest. I didn't want. Why do I keep jumping on top of those things? There. I guess a name tag. I mean, you can craft those now, but it's still kind of cool to have. Still kind of cool thing to find, I guess. Okay. So let's go back to those diamonds I saw. Just pick them up. I guess I'll just brave it. I mean, I'm at full health. Okay, so yeah, they're all like right here. I mean, that skeleton's not doing anything. I can easily take out the spider. Oh! What is happening? I'm freaking out right now. I mean, I don't really express it, but I was definitely scared the moment that skeleton dropped. I was like, if a creeper drops, or if like a zombie with a sword drops, I'm done. Okay, let's move, take a move, dodge, weave. Oh my goodness, that's too many creepers. What in the world? Don't stop too long to eat. Okay, maybe those diamonds just are not the right thing to do. Maybe that's just a sign to not go get those diamonds. Maybe there's diamonds. I hate dripstone caves. I mean, I don't hate. Hate's a strong word. It's the right word, but it's a strong word. Man, why are there so many? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Get that to blow up. Mine these diamonds. Just all that for 1 diamond. What in the world? I need just a couple more diamonds is all I want. Okay, that was a crazy clip right there. Oh, another fossil. What in the world? I've never found these before. I found like maybe 1 in Bedrock Edition whenever I used to play. And that was it. What is up with me just finding these things today? That's insane. Yeah, let's just go get the diamonds, I guess. I really just need like a couple more. That's ridiculous. Yeah, like I've said it 1,000 times this video already, but I've never found a fossil before. And now I'm just like finding them everywhere I go. Was this like a skull? fossil? It looks like a skull almost. I don't know. But yeah, these last few diamonds should be the only ones that we need. My inventory is full of a bunch of junk now, but it's okay. So now all I really need to do is just find a way out of here. And that's definitely easier said than done. Maybe I'll just keep going this way because there was that pretty big mine shaft, I believe, over here. So yeah, we'll just head over here. Oh my. Okay. There was a creeper right there. 15 levels already. That's actually pretty good. More diamonds. I mean, if I see them, I'll mine them. But do I need them? Not really. Let's just try to get out of here. And like, I'm going to be so lost though. I'll have to like craft a compass. I have the redstone and the iron to do it. So I guess I could. That's just so embarrassing though to have to craft a compass to find your way back home. But at least we live by spawn. So that'll be kind of easy and helpful. You know what? Let's just swim up this water. That should... Okay, perfect. I'm starting to see more stone than deep slate, so that's always a good sign. Except now it's just a dead end. You know, let's just dig up. We're in a desert, probably, so we'll have to be careful. But let's just dig up. Oh, perfect. Sandstone. That means we're close to the top. This is where we have to watch out, because that sand will definitely fall on us. And I don't really feel like dying today. We're definitely gonna have to watch out whenever building up right here because that sand will definitely fall on us. Just like that. So it's a good thing we got the torch there. And it's nighttime, so that's just lovely. Maybe it's not. Is that the village? That looks like a different village. Where are we? At least we're in the desert. That's all that matters. We're still inside of our desert. We just gotta make our civilization. Oh, pillager outpost right there. Is that... That looks... Oh, we're on the other side. Okay, because I remember the temple and the village over there. Oh, so we didn't really go too far. Well, I mean, we went from there all the way over here. But yeah, still. Let's just go ahead and check out this temple while we're here. It also looks like it's raining and it's not nighttime. I also realized just now that I forgot to get the TNT out from underneath our other one. Okay, looting 3 will be pretty nice. I don't know why those words did not come out of my mouth. Iron's nice. Let's go ahead and take all the gunpowder we can get. Just like future-proof ourselves, basically. Leather. Okay. Leather might seem useless in this situation, but I think we could definitely use it to get a saddle so we could ride a camel and not have to worry about our food too much, at least. I'm starting to realize that... Oh yeah, okay, so it was raining. I was right. But I'm starting to realize, like I was saying, that... So I want to build a wall around this village as like the protection. And I'm starting to realize like the weird shape of it almost. Because it kind of like goes down towards this river. So there's a lava lake right there. And yeah, part of it's like inside of a non-desert. So that'll be kind of awkward, like awkward to work with. I also don't really know what I want to build. I'm just doing barrel rolls, dude. I don't know like what material I want to build the wall out of. I was thinking sandstone and maybe some birch, but part of me is also going to lean towards just like cobblestone to make it easy. I don't know though. I'm not 100% sure. Also, I'm moving this so you don't trample on your crops anymore. But yeah, I'll probably give that some time to think while I work on food, which honestly, I could probably go ahead and check that off because we just have wheat everywhere. Like it's not going to be that big of a deal to get food. And if it is, I'll go to that village. I'm sure there's other villages around that I could steal from. I mean, borrow from. You're right. My fault. So yeah, because, I mean, you know, let's just take some of this time to start cleaning up, I guess. You know, we'll call this a little cleanup montage segue. Let's go check out that ruined portal from earlier. Also, I did finish up most of the landscaping. It looks a little bit more flat now. You can't really tell from this angle because of the big cavern we have. But yeah, let's just go check out this ruined portal right now. So this looks like it's going to be the frame area. I need to find like the other side of it. I need to like keep going because there's... Okay, so right here. There we go. Now we're at the steps. And then there's chest... Yeah, perfect. Okay, lodestone compass, silk touch shovel. I guess we could get some grass if we needed that. You know what? I'll take the clock. I'll take the clock. That won't be too bad. How much obsidian are we going to get from this, though, is the question. And how much more am I going to need? What is that right there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so yeah. Oh, perfect. Just the right amount. I'll go ahead and grab this, and then we'll head back to the base, and we'll go check everything out. Okay, I am not dealing with that. No, no, no. Please don't. Right, not right now. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. We're not doing this. No, no, no. What do I do? What do I do? Oh, because they don't die. Oh my goodness. I'm stuck. There's nothing that I can do right now. The temple is not going to be the place to go. Iron Golem, please protect me. Yep, Iron Golem. Yep, get him. Get him. Nope, not me. Not me. Come on. Okay, so the Iron Golem is taking... Yes, okay, perfect. Thank you so much, buddy. You know what? I'll make it up to you. I'll even make it up to you. For saving my life, dude. I'm helping you out. Oh, yeah. Don't we just make a great duo? Oh, yeah. I was like, oh, yeah, I'll just go ahead and sleep. But I see that thing like coming over the horizon right there. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm going to die. It's over. I can't do that. But no. I was not. I was prepared, you know? I think I made the right choice. Here is what we've made so far. I really don't want to deal with these guys, but I guess I have to. So over here, I think we're going to make it the entrance. Yeah. Over here will be the entrance. And we will almost, because like over here, right here, there's like a little land area where it's connected. I think I'm going to get rid of this farmland and almost make like right here just like a diagonal entrance. I think that'd be kind of cool and unique. And then it'll go like including some of the river, not all of it, just some of it. Because a civilization needs food and water, as we've said earlier. So we'll move it over right into here. Kind of start heading up this little hill. The wall, I still don't know what I'm going to make it out of. I'm like debating if I should make it out of sandstone and like birchwood, because I saw a birch forest earlier whenever we got wood. Yes, like over there I could take some birch. That's probably what I'll end up doing, just to add some like unity. And then maybe I'll go to like a terracotta, get some terracotta for the top for some trimming, just to do some stuff like that. But yeah, it'll start there, come around, kind of cut through right about here, and then it'll like start making its way up. I completely missed that. Sorry. It's gonna start right there, and then it's gonna come like almost like it's just gonna come up right here, and then it'll start moving upwards, and then it'll like kind of have like a flat section right here where we'll just go like straight out to get that little. I'm gonna say this is like the religious place almost. You know, it kind of reminds me of a scene from Dune. I did not fill these in, but it kind of reminds me of like that one scene where that one lady is doing that one thing and that one. Yeah, you guys understand what I'm saying. But yeah, so I'm thinking we have it come over here, just kind of pull over right here. And it's going to be like not a hard angle, but like kind of like almost curve it right here. It'll start moving up. This area still kind of needs a little bit of cleanup, but I don't want to include this inside of the civilization. That'll be like outside for the mining, stuff like that. And then we'll come up here, and then we'll go right over here, straight just like that. That camel will probably be stuck there for the rest of eternity. Move it up, and then we'll do like another kind of curve angle right here, and move in front of what we're going to have to be our base / the treasury. And then we'll have the treasury down there. We'll get to that later, though. We probably won't have much time for it, but we can definitely at least do something. So yeah, it'll come down here. Right here will be like the main, not the main, but like this is where I will be most of the time. And it'll just be like a wall right here. Maybe I'll have like an exit right here or something, just so I don't have to like walk all the way around, do that. But like we'll probably have an exit here, and maybe we'll make like a dock. Yeah, we'll probably do that. Have like an exit right here, and then make a dock right there. And then continue moving on. I'll either cut through right here or cut through right there. I was originally intending cutting right there, but I feel like that leaves way too much space, which I would like to do some building. But I think if we just like right there, it'll be perfect, because then we have like plenty more space to build. but then it's flat. I don't know. It'll probably be right there, but we'll figure that out later whenever I fill it in. And it'll just like come through here, right back around, right around these buildings again. Keeping that farm right there just so at least have a little bit of a farm area. I'll probably expand on it, make it bigger, include a little bit more water, you know, coming over right there. And then we will move straight back where we started. So yeah, that'll be the area. It's a pretty big area. This is a, it's not a huge civilization or anything. I mean, we don't really have civilians aside from villagers, but it's what we're going to do today. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get some of our birch that we need. That was kind of scary, not going to lie. I'll go ahead and get some birch, maybe fill in some sandstone, get a little bit more sandstone. Yeah, so I'll go ahead, do that last little bit of resource gathering. I promise this will be the last montage of me gathering resources, and then we'll just get straight to building, I promise. So yeah, let me go do that real quick, and I'll be right back with you guys. So I don't have nearly enough materials, but this will at least be a good amount to get started to at least line out the wall with some stuff. So I'll definitely go out and I'll definitely go do that. And I'll definitely be getting more resources just so I can actually complete the wall. But this will at least give us a good shape so I know what I'm talking about and you guys can see as well. So I'm going to go ahead and lay that out. So yeah, it's going to start like right about here, space and then a gap, blah, blah, blah. I'll kind of start like moving it inside, I guess. I might just continue this pattern of like every other, and like it won't mean anything or do anything, but it would just be kind of a cool little thing I guess I could have going on. Maybe give it like a little bit more character and personality as I move on. So it'll be more resources, but I am going to leave this area open in case if in the future I continue this world and this series, I can definitely come back and I can like build a statue here or do farms right there or do something. But yeah, I think that'll be a good way to go about this little area right here. Now, unfortunately, I think I'm just gonna have to do like a harsh, like sharp cut right here. Maybe I'll like flatten it out right here a little bit just so I can get that. I honestly don't know what I'm talking about. I'm kind of just winging this. I have no clue what I'm doing. I've never built a wall of this size before. But hey, there's a first time for everything. Okay, so now I'm just gonna like carry it on this way. I really don't want to have to go underneath the water that far. Maybe I can fill that with like just sand and then we can have like flat out right there. So that way we have at least a little bit of water. And then now we'll just cut across right here with more sand. Clear out a little bit of this area just so we can have that archway kind of not just like feel eye level whenever you're walking down. Like you would come here and then boom. So I guess I do need to actually move this inside a little bit. I think you guys see like a general picture of what this wall is going to look like. Maybe I'll build up an example and then I'll do like a quick time lapse of just me doing some building. Nothing too crazy. I don't really want to like bore you guys with just straight up building unless that's what you guys want to see. And if that's what you all want to see, just let me know and I will do whatever you guys need or want me to see, you know? That didn't make sense, but I think you all understand. All right. And so there we go. Obviously, I do not have enough resources to, well, I mean, I do have, okay, I have a bunch of wood. You're right. I forgot about that. Maybe I have enough resources to like get started, but I don't even know what like I want to make. Could do like, oh, I could go get some red sandstone, I could get some of that red stuff and put it on top of like the wall. Maybe that's what I'll do actually. Now that I think about it, it would be simple and cheap. Also, for the nether portal, I just remembered that I got this obsidian. I'm thinking, I don't know how it's going to really look entirely, but I did this on another world with a friend where we survived like in a desert and did stuff like that. I'm thinking I just put the nether portal like right here at the entrance. Yeah, just like kind of put it right here. And then, yeah, it's not really practical for if like I have a copper golem, let's say, but I think it would be kind of cool. I'm not going to light it right now just because I don't need to go to the nether yet. And it's also, I don't really want to have to go out and get flint. Okay, so it should be crafted like like that. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So let me just show you a little bit like what I'm thinking. So yeah, we're going to build up with these walls like this. And then I'll probably put just like pillars of birch right there. I'm not, maybe I'm not going to do this. I don't know. This is all like really just trial and error right now. Okay. It doesn't look horrible. It's very bland, but I think that's whenever like that terracotta or the red sandstone stuff is going to like come in handy, and we can like top it off with that on the top. So I think that's what we're going to do. All the way around. This is going to be insane. Oh my goodness. Like that means like areas like this. Like let me show you with a larger area. Try to sell this idea to you guys. That seems too tall. Okay, so I need to trim off right there. But yeah, this is basically what it'll look like. There will be another one right here. There will definitely be some inconsistencies. I already know I'm gonna like tweak some certain areas where the walls are kind of like a weird shape or like a weird turn. I also need to watch my health and not spam torches everywhere. But yeah, this is essentially what it'll look like. That'll be trimmed down a little bit. Let me go ahead and do that so I don't forget. But yeah, I think I actually am kind of liking it. It's very basic, very basic. Sandstone slabs are definitely going to be, red sandstone slabs are definitely going to be on top. At least in these areas where there's like the pillars. There's at least going to be that. So I don't have to go out and collect a ton or whatever. I'll still go out and collect like well over a stack. But yeah, this is basically what it'll look like in general. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and just start building a little bit of the wall, you know, do what I can, and then figure out what I am doing wrong. Okay, this looks good enough. Good enough for me. So yeah, for like the third time that I've said this, this is what it's going to look like. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to say this is what it's going to look like and rock with it. So I'm going to get to building. I'll probably do this in like some sort of time-lapse format that you guys will see and watch. That golem needs to get back inside before it's locked and trapped out forever. So yeah, I'll get to building, get to collecting some of that red sandstone eventually. I'll probably procrastinate that for a while. But yeah, I'll get to work. All right, and we're back. It's been a whole day later, and I have completely finished the walls. Let's go take a look outside. I'm not going to talk too much about them, but here's basically what it is. It's just straight up walls. There's not much exciting or special about it. I did add these gates here. Over on the far end, it's not a gate. It's some weird hitbox thing to keep the villagers inside and all the mobs outside that I think will work. But yeah, that is the walls completely finished. All that we really have to do now is our treasury, which is going to be pretty straightforward and simple and be inside of our temple. So let's go ahead and gather all of our valuables, I guess. All right, and so we're going to go down here. Basically, all I did was I took this area, dug a staircase down there, well, a ladder down there, and replaced the orange terracotta with a trapdoor because it kind of blends in. I definitely could have moved it out like one towards one of these areas, so it's not like in your field of view whenever you first walk in, and it could just be right there. But that's too much work, and I don't really want to be bothered with that. So yeah, here is all of our valuables. It's not too much, but hey, this is what is going to get our civilization to be number 1. I'll go ahead and just throw everything in random chests just because I can't be bothered to organize right now. All right, and I can call that the treasury well done. So yeah, everything's completed. We've checked all of our 3 goals, and this is the strongest civilization that I could make in Minecraft Hardcore. The only thing that we're missing now are some civilians. Thank you guys very much for watching. Make sure to check out the video shown on screen, show that video some love, subscribe to these channels, and have a beautiful day.